I done diddly doo dah, but dee dah, love me some red people shooting blue people. I tell you what, man, these blue people deserve to die. That's why we got this here invading army trying to push on these plastic straw looking wall structures here. Dude, I don't know the relevance of taking down that there crumbling piece of infrastructure, but I tell you what, man, those blue people need to get the hell up out of this land because, well, like I said, they openly racist. And openly racist people deserve to die. Yes, sir, they do. Although I'm not too keen on the, what you say, them red folks over there like to wear mini skirts in the middle of winter. I don't understand that either. But to each their own, I guess. I mean, shoot, if I lived out there in that there cold winter tundra area, I'd probably do the same thing. Well, shoot, man. At least that way, by the time you get down there to the store and you get back, your milk ain't done spoiled. And that's like a 10-mile walk. 10-mile walk. There ain't nothing better than hearing the badass guitar to the slaughtering of openly racist blue people who don't even want to show their faces. And that's one thing that you'll notice about them there Sturm folks. They don't show their faces because they ashamed. And they know it. They know it's true. Although the red people, they got problems too. Like they don't seem to understand the simple freedoms of thought and philosophy. They've been known to send naked elf guys running around with electrocuting fingertips trying to zap off their tater tots. And, maybe that's the real reason the blue people are so oppressive towards all the different races running around this winter wonderland that we call Skyrim. See, they're just trying to protect everybody's tater tots from being roasted off by elf people. That's it. So they take out their rage up on the elf people like they all categorize the same way. So I guess if we look at the whole picture here, they both all a bunch of garbage people. So it sure is fun to watch them kill each other, though. I don't know. It's a very, very tough decision for most people, I'd imagine. But not this guy. See, I'm still Team Red all the way. And it's not because of the miniskirts either. It's because they's out there killing racists. But yeah, we talk about here the fightings that's going on here. See, the red people aren't a bunch of wimps either because they don't like to use their bows, as you can see. The blue people like to hide. Just like they hide behind their mask, they hide behind walls and they climb up on towers and they shoot their bows. And you'll notice that as this fight goes on. See, they like to run too. You got a few of them every once in a while that throw themselves into the pile. Although they don't like to, and you can tell they don't because, well, like we said, they're cowards. They always will be. And we got here these red guys here. Absolute beasts. Not only are they beasts, but they're buff beasts too. So they all running around there with these things called middies. Right? And you're like, oh, hey Drew, what are middies? I never heard of that word before, but well, I got two words to describe what a midi is. Muscle titties. So when you get so strong that you're able to bench press the side of a dang old pickup truck, one arm closed behind your back and launch it up in the air, ain't like nothing. Like you're running your own circus show. And look at the armor they wear. It's like 150 pounds at least. It's no wonder they're so damn slow. Who am I kidding? I'd be slow too if I didn't have any pants on. My shins was getting out there being blasted by Arctic winds. And that sort of thing too. And to top it all off, you got here blue people shooting ice cold electricity up your drawers. I'm good on that. I am done diddly doo dah good on that. as you can see here, there are dwindling numbers of blue guys, and the red people seem to be doing very well over here up behind this here house. You think, okay, well, they definitely got it in the back now, but you'd be surprised. See, these blue people are sneaky. They're sneaky and they're fast and they run away. And if you pay close attention, you can see a bunch of wooden sticks flying through the air, impaling the red boys in the back, in the behind. There's no honor. There's no honor, and they'll do whatever they gotta do to win. So we sitting here thinking, okay, well, they got shields, right? The red people got shields, but you'll notice they don't like to use them much. If that were me, I'd be holding it up above my head. Half of these blue guys are shooting up off the side of the broad side of the wall. You would think, okay, well, at some point you got to turn around, though. At some point, you got to just turn around and run, because you ain't about to kill some blue guy who's 20 feet up in the tree, shooting arrows down at you. And even if you did, like, you're just gonna get shot in the back by somebody else in another tree. On a serious note, a little bit more serious note, disregarding the game for 1 minute, this is my very first YouTube video that I've made in the past, I want to say 15-20 years. See, I used to play RuneScape as a boy, and life got ahead of me. I started working, I started trucking, I started having a family, all that good stuff that comes with growing up and becoming a better person. And the reason I say this right now is I have a lot of ideas coming forward when it comes to combat simulations in Skyrim. Though it is a little bit embarrassing for me to talk into my computer like this, you know, with my wife and kids here. I will say I'm very excited about the idea of becoming a source of entertainment for other people. But to become a source of entertainment, you have to be consistent. And that's what I'm planning on doing here. 100% every day consistency. So in terms of ideas, I have a couple, and a couple different versions of whatnot. You see here how I got that there electrocution Stormcloak soldier. Well, I was able to give him those spells with console commands. And just for an example, we could have something like 20 Stormcloak mages all using that electrical beam versus 5 Elder Dragons flying around, shooting fire, doing their thing. It'll be a sight to behold, if nothing else. And some other ideas, something silly. Could do a bunch of giants versus 100 chickens. Something stupid can have so much value when added in a little bit of context and a little bit of, I don't know what you would call it, conversation pieces, reactions, talking, essentially demonstrating what we see and hear, and potentially creating a good time. You know, even if you're not there, you know, in the moment, you will be there in the moment, if that makes any sense. And I've been influenced myself along the way to, you know, certain YouTube people that they're actually make me laugh and smile. And if I could be the person doing that, ooh, we gonna do it. We gonna do it just like them there Stormcloaks do it from behind with their bows at a distance while they hide behind their walls. Yeah. Anyway, let's wrap this one up here, shall we? As we can see, a common simulation going on. We got their electrical stormcloak guy cleaning house, zapping people, sending them into Narnia. And I got a treat for y'all here. I don't know if you're Team Red, but you're gonna love this. Take a look at that there, Mr. Stormcloak guy. Oh, look at that. Look. He did. He finally did. In every single one of the simulations, he weaseled his way up out of there, but this time, no. We got him. And with the celebratory finishing off of this here evil Stormcloak guy who shoots lightning beams all over the place, I would like to thank every one of y'all today, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. I want to thank you personally for taking the time here to watch my video and giving me a chance to entertain you. I would also like to say here, if you enjoyed the content and you like this here battle simulation stuff, then go on and hit that like button. And if you want to see the next 49 episodes that are guaranteed to come out, hit the subscription button too. And I'll be eternally grateful. Thanks again, guys, girls. Have a good one.